Spot a niche when you have too many ideas. Why it's okay to be multi-passionate. Hi, I'm Lucy Griffiths and I am multi-passionate. I love doing many different things. I was a journalist before I became an online course creator, and so I have a variety of interests, and my business has pivoted and changed as I've evolved and grown. And so it's okay to do that. I know people say, oh, you've got to find your niche and stick to your thing, but actually we can get bored of what we do, and so we need that variety. And if you're anything like me, you probably want to evolve and tweak at the same time. So how do you navigate that world when you want to do a lot of different things, when you have a variety of interests? Because there is, on the one hand, it is harder if you like a variety of things to focus on one thing and really go deep, because you get bored of it. I understand that. I definitely feel like that. If I had stuck to my lane, I have a course called Confident on Camera, and I probably in the real world, I probably should have said, okay, I'm going to go and learn all about Reels on Instagram and teach how to do Instagram Reels. And while it's absolutely possible to do that, I would have got bored of doing that because that's not me. I wanted to do something different and evolve. And so my business evolved into teaching people how to create online courses and make money while you sleep. So for that journey, that progression, you might think, well, there's a big journey. And for many of us, we evolve, we pivot in our businesses. But I'm going to tell you, that's okay. It might not be the perfect linear path, but that's still okay. We are going to have zigzags. We are going to have curves in the road. But the key thing for you to do, and this is where I don't want you to feel guilty and like all of that stuff that we can feel guilty because we should be doing something. The key thing for you to know is that whatever you are doing, go deep on that one thing. Focus on one thing and really go big on that. So rather than saying, right, oh, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do this, that becomes overwhelming. And when you have too many choices and too much to do, you don't do anything. So while you can recognize, actually, I love doing 3 or 4 different things, what I want you to do is recognize that, but say, in this season of my life, for the next 2 weeks, 3 months, whatever it may be, I'm going to focus on one thing. So whether that is writing a book or whether that is a particular course you want to create, go big and put everything into that one topic. So imagine you are creating a course on one particular thing. So put all of your energy, all of your passion into that one thing. Get it done, get it delivered, make sure it's all automated. So you don't just build the course, you do the emails, you put in the workflow, you start selling it so it's making money for you. And then on the back of that, you can say, right, that's up and running. I test, I tweak. So you need to test it, tweak it, modify it. So you're absolutely making it so it's like an engine that purrs and it's really selling. Then once it's up and running and working, then you can say, I'm going to tweak, I'm going to do something completely different. And because you've got your machine, your automated process working, you can then actually focus on something completely different. And it doesn't matter, as long as there's a synergy and you can talk to your audience about it, that's okay. So for example, while I might be talking about social media and I have courses on PR or building, using SEO or whatever it may be, as well as course creation, as well as being confident on camera. So they're all multi-passionate topics. At the same time, I'm also really spiritual and I love talking about spirituality and your mindset. And somehow I combine all of these things. And as an entrepreneur, you need to know about SEO. You need to know about growing your online audience. And you also want multiple streams of income. But behind it, at the root of it all, is about your actual mindset and how you show up in the world and the flow, that energy that you have in order to be successful. So you can combine all of those things, and it's okay to talk about different things. Your audience will resonate with you wherever you're at. And they will love you for you and who you are. So don't feel guilty just because you happen to talk about different topics. Give yourself permission to talk about those topics, to go in the flow, to allow yourself to have that variety, because actually people will find you and resonate with you about a different topic, whether that is mindset, whether that is how you feel about a subject. And then actually on the back of that, they might realize, oh, you're an expert in this particular topic. So your people will find you in a variety of ways. And it's not something just because you haven't niched down. You don't need to feel guilty about that. Embrace it, but go big, all in, for whether that's 2 weeks or a month, so you can get that project done and then move on to the next one. I hope you found this video useful. I share lots of tips and strategies to help you build and grow your online business. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, bye, bye.